All right, there it is. Double cheeseburger, hash brown, egg McMuffin. There's this website called Hack the Menu. I found this Mc1035 McDonald's secret menu, egg McMuffin with a double cheeseburger. And if all goes well, today I will be doing the Mc1035. Another thing is this website shows other hacks from other places that people have tried. So join me for the Mc35. Let's see if I can get to McDonald's on time. What is going on YouTube? Yes, BB does insurance. That's where she's at right now. She doesn't know I'm gonna go get her breakfast, but the reason I'm getting breakfast is because I want to do the 1035 Mc1035 hack. The only difference between the double cheeseburger and the egg McMuffin, I am going to add a hash brown onto it as well. So heading towards there. Hopefully 10:30, between 10:30 and 10:35 is where they do lunch and breakfast at the same time for a little bit. Some places start at 10, some places do it at 10:35, some places do it at 10:45. But BB is out there doing insurance, sitting in front of the Huntington Pharmacy. If you're in Florida, you're getting ready to turn 65, Medicare, she does open enrollment, all other types of insurance for medical needs. She has over 10 plus insurance companies that she brokers with. And not only will she find you an insurance policy that fits you, but of course an insurance policy that fits your how can I say, your money wise and stuff. So, but I know you don't want to hear all that. You want to hear about this Mc1035 McDonald's. I'm going on 98 North. I will be going inside so I can ask them, not through the drive-through. I did wanted to do the egg McMuffin with the Big Mac, the half and half. I have not seen anyone do that yet, but this one looks more interesting because it's the double cheeseburger. Got that extra cheese, and plus you have the cheese on the egg McMuffin. Guys, if you go to McDonald's, what's your go-to breakfast there? Me personally, it's the egg McMuffin. If I got the money, the bagel, steak and egg one. That's only if I ever have the money to do that. Gas is at $3.49. Traffic's looking good. And McDonald's is up ahead. And again, BB does insurance. She has a Facebook. Go on there, guys. Throw some comments. Join her page. Let's get that page active. She always has good advice on there. She does videos for that page to give people advice and everything. So here we go. And I got $3 and under, so that's a good thing. Oh, I don't want to get here. There it is, guys. BB does insurance. That's what you're looking for if you go on the Facebook. So join her page, leave some comments. Doesn't have to be about insurance. Just say, hey, BB, what's up? Another thing, too, you know someone that lives in Florida, if they're disabled as well, and they don't like their plans, or they're getting on disability, get with BB Does Insurance. All her information is there. You can call, text. If you live in Dade City, Zephyr Hills, Plant City, Polk County, she'll come to you over the phone, Zoom. If you live in Florida, again, over the phone, Zoom, meet up, do what you gotta do. But help her out. That's her business. Help her make some money. All right, let's see. Let us see. Usually when that thing changes to lunch is when they start serving lunch. Are you still having lunch and breakfast now or no?
Which one you want? You want breakfast or lunch?
I wanted like a burger and then a breakfast, like both. Like one double cheeseburger.
You can do the breakfast item right now. What you getting?
I want to get like the egg McMuffin meal and then just the egg McMuffin sandwich, please, with the orange juice and if I can get a double cheeseburger, that's all I really wanted.
It's going to be a little minute on the double cheeseburger since they just now starting to drop lunch.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wait.
You can wait?
Yeah. That is what I'm looking at, 1709. She did it for me. Yeah, the TV just changed over to lunch. And they are starting to sell their dirty sodas at McDonald's. That's their dirty sodas right there. Blackberry passion fruit refresher. Alrighty, they did it. Yeah, they switch over real quick once that breakfast is done, guys. It is done. Luckily, she hooked me up. Luckily, they had a lot of breakfasts there and everything. So let's go and take this to BB. I got ketchup to Mc35. Here we go. All right, the most dangerous intersection on the 98 north side is getting out of this McDonald's because of the traffic on both ends, and then because they built those apartments, there's only a few people living in there. But when that is fully running, this is going to be a mess, especially during traffic time. It becomes a mess because of those right there. I mean, that traffic hasn't even started yet with that. But again, don't forget, guys, BB does insurance. Facebook, support her. Again, she does all types of insurance, health insurance. She even does life insurance, but she does all types of health insurance. It's not just Medicare. So don't think she just does Medicare. She does supplemental as well. So that's dental, eye, everything we are all gonna need in life. And again, if you're disabled and you're on Medicare and you're not happy with the insurance policy you have, or you're not dealing with a broker, or you're unhappy with your broker, come get what BB does insurance. She lives in Lakeland, again, all of Polk County, all of Florida, Dade City, Zephyr Hills, Plant City, you name it. If she can drive to you, she'd do it. If not, again, on the phone, Zoom, meet halfway, however you want to do it. So, if you know somebody, let them know. Probably another question you probably guys have a question about is, why is BB out there in this 101 degree humidity day outside in front of a pharmacy, and open enrollment is not happening? She's out there not only just to get out to the public and get familiarized with everybody, But she's out there because if you guys have any questions, she's out there to answer them. So again, if you got questions, it doesn't cost anything to say, hey, you know, with the new changes coming up, she'll be going to some, I think it's like 3 or 4 months open enrollment will be starting. So they start getting ready to learn the new insurance changes that are happening, stuff they're taking away, stuff that they're not, see if your medicine is covered or not, depending on whatever policy you have. So again, because you usually see them around open enrollment where they're out there sitting in front of stores or Walgreens and stuff like that, pharmacies. But she still continues to do that every Wednesday here, Duff Road. If she doesn't have a client to help out, she's here from 10 to 12. So again, she has her laptop with her, so she has to pull up anything. She has easy access to pull up anything. So as the season gets going towards open enrollment, it starts getting busier. People start planning where to set up. She's doing it differently. I know she's going to be doing some First Fridays, and I think next year she'll be there all year long on First Fridays. I think she's going to do something to where she can get out there and be there on every First Friday. And again, it's all about getting out there to the community. She got into this at the end of last year with open enrollment, and you know, you're going into a work area where it's just not you. It's a million other people been doing this before you, and you're getting into a possibly flooded area of insurance brokers out there. The difference between BB or an insurance broker and calling a healthcare place is the healthcare place will only sell you their 3 tiers or 2 tiers, whatever they have. Sometimes you deal with automated services. It's hard to get in touch with somebody. With BB, again, she has 10 plus insurances that she deals with. So that's the difference. The difference with her, if you leave a message on the phone, if she doesn't pick up, she gets right back to you. So her access is almost 7 days a week, but she tries to take Sunday off. But if someone is needed to be seen or helped and it happens to be on a Sunday, well, that's what she'll do. Like she'll do what she'll do to make sure that her clients are getting the service that they need. And they don't get paid. They don't get paid for all of that. They only get paid is if they sell a policy and it's like $25 a month a person. So 2 people, that's only $50 a month, you know. So she's trying to get more people, more clients as well too. So, and it does, when you get a lot of clients, it gets hectic. And you know, she just tries her best not to let the communication break down as she's receiving more clients. She doesn't have that many. And like I said, get on that Facebook if you know someone who lives in Florida. Alrighty, let's go see her at the Huntington Pharmacy, and hopefully she won't be disgusted with my Mc10 35 hack. Like I said, I'm taking it off the bread, I'm putting it on the McMuffin, and I'm adding a hash brown and ketchup, of course. Here we go. That's where she's at, guys. Duff Road. At the Huntington Hills Plaza. She's gonna get surprised at the Huntington Hills Pharmacy. She's looking at me all cuckoo. She's like, God, what does he want now? All right, baby, I got you some breakfast. Look at all that beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
You got pens and everything.
Yes, I do. And Robin's made some new signs for me, so
Cool.
send it to her.
All right, so I got us some breakfast here.
Cool. You need a chair?
You got one or
Yeah,
no?
I do.
All right, here it is.
Oh, lovely.
The McHack.
Oh, you and your Mick hat.
The McFly.
Well, we are out in the open. Listen, at least it's a little bit cooler under here.
I hold that because I don't want to dirty your.
Oh, I can just use this for now and put this down.
Okay.
Just don't dirty my tablecloth, for the love of God.
That's what I said. I don't want to dirty it. I make sure there ain't no more ketchup in there, and then
There it
flatten
is.
that bag. That's McFly. From whatchamacallit.
Back to the Future?
Yes, Back to the Future.
Tell me those are Egg McMuffins and not sausage.
Yeah, the Egg McMuffins.
Okay. You can't deal with all that grease crap right now.
And we're going to cut that hash brown in half.
Okay. I was gonna chew it a public shred.
I got the onion already. Why?
I'll do it on the way home. I need to pick up some yogurt.
Oh, okay. Let's put that in half, please.
You know, my eyes is tearing up the tummy. There, it's on your thing in the jiggy.
Thank you.
She's gonna get me all dirty.
No.
What in the Sam Hill are you doing?
The McHack.
I'm glad it's your stomach and not mine right now.
There it is, the McHack. The McHack. All right, there it is. Double cheeseburger, hash brown, egg McMuffin. The McHack.
Let me hold the camera for you.
Oh my goodness, baby. That is smacking.
Okay.
You get the egg McMuffin taste, the hash brown, you get into that pickle, and then once you get into that double cheeseburger, ham and egg, it smacks. That smacks big time. That is an awesome McHack.
I'll take your word for it.
You don't want to try it?
No.
It tastes real good. With the onion.
I gotta bring my little fan the next time.
Oh my gosh, the onion flavor, the pickle. The pickle really throws it all over the roof, and then the ketchup. All right, let me finish this up for the flies. Finish it up. Man, that cheese is smacking, dude. It is smacking like a Big Mackin'. And then that hash brown, oh my God. Orgasmic flavors popping in your mouth. Yep, someone said that they drew that when they were a kid.
I believe it. The only thing it's missing is the long floppy ears. It looks like, you know, one of the cartoonish...
Droopy draws. I mean, Droop, is that the dog's name, Droopy?
Maybe.
I think that's his name is Droopy.
The long...
And his eyes always looks like he's tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what someone says, that they drew that when they were a kid. Oh, odd looking
Believe it.
little truck there. Anyone come up to you today? You talk to anybody or no? No. At least it's a nice breeze underneath here because.
Yes, because I didn't have anything for a while, and it was getting hot under here, and my head started to pound, and I'm like, I forgot my fan.
Man, there was this Door Dasher. He went inside there. He had a gray shirt on, like a light gray.
Yeah.
From nipple to his belly button
Sweat.
was just all sweat.
Well, yeah, because they're saying today we can get up to 106 with it. Feel like 106 with the humidity today.
I'm just saying,
It's
if
hot.
someone walked up to me and handed my food,
Well,
and they had a triangle of sweat in the front of their shirt, they could take that food back.
well, you know what? Then they
It
need
sounds
to
like
get,
you don't have an air conditioner.
Well, then they need to get off their ass and get off their butt and go get it themselves.
I would get it myself.
Well,
That is nasty. That is literally nasty to have someone sweat like that. Probably got sweaty hands and ugh.
and you're right. Maybe they don't have air in the car and they're sweating. And,
You don't have that. There's no way you got air in the car, because even if you're going from the car, you're running your car with the air conditioner on, waiting for an order. It doesn't matter if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm keeping that air on. And then you're going to the store. You shouldn't sweat that much. The car should cool you down right away. This dude had a couple of sweat spots on his back shoulder, but his chest was literally like a sweat. Ooh. It's nasty. But I will say,
half the time they don't come to the door anyway. They want you to put it on by the door and walk away.
oh
So,
my gosh. Anyway, that thing was amazing, dude. That had so many flavors. You had the pickle, you had the egg McMuffin, you had the ketchup, the hash brown, the onion, the cheese, oh, the cheese. Man, it was popping. I mean, it was popping, smacking, everything. All in your mouth. My mouth.
specify.
And it gave me the hiccups. And it was easy to eat, and it wasn't that messy.
That's good.
But oh my goodness, that was worth it. The Mc35, they call that the Mc35 hack. Mc10 35 hack. Because when I got in there, they were literally at switching. Yeah, because I asked her, I said, "You lunch?" She goes, "Like in a minute," but because the signs didn't change. But I seen all the hash browns there. She goes, "Well, what do you want for breakfast?" I said, "This is what I want for breakfast, and then if you could slap a cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger." She goes, "All right." She goes, "There'll be a little bit." I said, "Yeah, no problem." Because then by that time it changed over. She said, so they were set. Good timing. It wasn't really that long. Because once they run out of the breakfast, that's it.
Yeah.
But I caught it in time. That is a small window between 10:30 and 10:35. You got to get there, because that's a small window. Because like I said, once that thing changes, breakfast is literally
Yeah, you ain't getting it.
right. Just what they have left over.
Yeah.
They'll look back there. We just got hash browns. That's it. Or
Yeah.
but not bad, guys. Give it a try. Let me know if you tried it. BB's right here on Duff Road, Huntington Hills Plaza, by the Huntington Pharmacy. Wednesdays.
10 to noon.
All insurance needs, right? Supplemental. So you basically have
Medicare,
health market, life insurance.
Medicare Advantage, which is a form of Medicare.
Right. You get a free quote. Call today.
Yep. And just because you call doesn't mean you are automatically signed up.
Right.
If you leave an email or a voicemail, does not mean you're automatically signed up.
No.
So those of you out there is like, oh, I'm afraid. I know you don't have to be afraid. Your John Hancock has got to be on the application.
That is so correct.
And these days it's electronically.
And it's never too early.
Nope.
to start looking
Start
into
looking
your
for an
insurance. Yeah.
Yep.
Because when an open enrollment comes,
Well, actually, after we start our AHIP, and by the end of June, that's when all the new plans are going to start rolling out. So once we take our all insurance agents, for the love of God.
so anyway, so once you do your
So everybody has to take their national AHIP test, and oh, thank God. So once that's done, I got to get ones that I can weight down because that's about to drive me batty. Then we all take our research. So then you have to recertify with all the companies that you are contracted with. That means all Medicare companies, all health marketplace companies. So that takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time. So, yeah, and then usually by the end of July, new plans should start emerging from certain companies. Will start releasing some of their new plans to the agents. They may not be completely in stone yet, but that gives us an idea of what we're looking into for the new year, upcoming year. If there's any changes, which there's always changes in a Medicare Advantage arena. But that's also something you guys that are on a Medicare Advantage plans or an MA plan, you may know it as a MA plan or a Part C plan. You need to get with your person or people, if you have them, and see what's going to be, if there's going to be any major changes that you need to be aware of.
All right, BB, I'm out of here. Again, on BB's Facebook, there's videos posted that she gives
And I am going to be doing another little video over the weekend. I want to clear up some stuff with Medicare.
Right. So, I mean, usually on the Facebook, we make videos, we put it out there, and it's,
because
I guess it's advice you're giving?
It's advice.
Yeah.
I mean,
so there'll be clips
written.
of videos on the YouTube page.
I mean, nobody is going to hell if you don't do what I say.
Right.
You know, so just...
It just opens up your mind. It makes you start thinking more about your insurances, what to pick,
I look at it
when to do it.
It's food for thought.
Yeah. And like I said, it'll be posted on the Facebooks. It'll be posted on the YouTube.
Right.
But like I said, it's there. Yeah, it's on Instagram. So just keep on the lookout for those tidbits of advice videos that she talks about a particular subject.
Right. So I think I'm going to do little shorts with the upcoming AEP, us getting ready to start rolling that up.
Right.
And rolling it up and out, basically. It's only 5 months away. It seems like a long time, but in all reality, it's going to be here before we all know it.
All right, BB. So next time you got to try the hack.
No,
that hack is worth it.
No hack.
I had a hack attack.
You can
Till the next hack.
See y'all.
Till the next hack. That was some good stuff there, boy.
Go put that back in the car.
Alrighty, so.
Not like there's a lot of people outside, but.
So until the next one, guys, let us know what you think about the hack.
Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.